Computex 2018, and we're at Thermaltake. Let's go. All right, so this is Mike from Thermaltake. I'm Winston from Funky Kid. All right, show us what you have here. This is some like RGB stuff, right?
So yeah, we've had the AIO cooler, our Flow AIO 360.
Yeah.
This is currently out in the market. So is our Pacific W4 for our DIY guys, you know, that want to do that open loop liquid cooling.
I've got that. I've seen that before. Really
full
nice.
Addressable and everything like that.
Addressable LEDs, yeah.
16.8 million colors, you know the whole bang.
All right. Okay, so we've got coolers.
Now, what can you do? How can you do more RGB, right? How can you do more?
You want more? Okay,
so for more, we got the Ring Duo, and the Ring Trio.
So
basically, this is the same Ring Plus fan,
right,
but it's now adding a second ring behind the motor.
All right, okay, see that?
Pull this out.
Right, see that? We have two rings here, one on the outside and one on the inside to give you duo, hence the word Ring Duo. Okay, 60 million colors. How many addressable LEDs in here?
You got 12 on the outer ring and I believe 6 on the inner ring.
Nice, okay, this is the Duo. Okay, now Trio, show me.
Now, you've always heard that story, right? 3 of a kind always beats 2 pair, right? So now we have the Ring Trio. So this right here offers 3 separate independent rings. So you got one on both sides and one in the middle.
All right, see that? Go one ring, again, LEDs. A second ring on the inside, LEDs, and also in the inside there. Look at that. Trio, the Ring Trio.
Now this is going to open up a lot of doors for us with new animations, new light modes that we can bring now by having 3 independent addressable options to be able to change that.
That's true.
So when you put it in a full system type platform and stuff like this, it's really going to change a lot for what people are going to be able to do with their fans.
Yeah.
And then of course we have the options to be able to, you know, adjust the brightness. You can turn the lights completely off, because we know some people like that when they're watching a movie.
That's true, that's true.
And then, you know, being able to do something very colorful just at a click of a button. Like for
the
this
software
right here,
controls everything, right?
Yeah, so I click purple, it'll set my first controller, I'll click save, bam, everything's purple.
Wow,
then if you want to change
simple.
it, you want to set the control to, like, say if I want to go like green, I can do like a nice green, I can do teal green, you know, get the special little colors.
Exactly, 60 million colors, right?
It's not about the rainbowness, you know what I mean? And have this we have this new desk too. So we got the new desk here that's RGB. This will be addressable and synchronized up with the system later on. And then with this, I mean, you know, just being able to have the option to set that perfect color that's going to match your build.
So this is going crazy overboard RGB. RGB table, RGB keyboard, mice, headphones, headsets. We got like power supplies, fans, water blocks, radiators, everything. So this is all addressable, controlled using this software, and simple controls, right?
And one little, you know, it's a little bit, but you know, a little bit bigger is that little memory slot right there. If you guys see that right there, we got a new clip-on RGB plus memory module that goes on at the top.
Oh, I can see
so
that.
Like if you don't have RGB memory right now and you don't want to spend the big bucks to get that stuff, we're gonna have this little awesome controller to come out.
That just clips on.
Yep, and it's just another port in the system to get everything all the same.
And that's all using that controller, right? You have
the little control box that we have, and then of course you can daisy chain up to 16 of those.
Oh man!
And I'm glad we planned ahead when
we
launched
hence you got this wall of fans.
So these are our new C-Pro fittings. Now these fittings right here are going to change the way you do water cooling. The way these things are set up, it's a flat plate with a sleeve. So you can actually get the tube almost to a 0 degree
inside,
right up there, know exactly where it's going to go before you secure it.
And then you just twist it in to secure it.
And you twist it in, and it makes it super simple. A lot of times when I've been doing my tube bends, I'll actually leave the sleeves on both ends and then heat the tube.
Oh,
and then once I have the tube heated, I'll just put one end in, put one end in, make a little bit of adjustment, and I'm done. It's solid. And then we have 6 different colors.
Nice. Anodized aluminum, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. All right, it's RGB fans.
Most of the fans you see, we got new water blocks, the W5, as well as the W6. So we've come out, you know, Threadripper, AMD, you know, they got all the Threadripper stuff. So of course we got to come out with that big bad boy. So we got a full cover cold plate with the W6 for our Threadripper customers.
All right, cool.
Dies, more options, and lots more to come with that. And then we've also done a couple of, you know, lower end stuff, like our Pure Plus fan. It's a nice cost down, addressable RGB fan, you know, coming in around $59.99 price point
for a pack of 3
pack.
Wow, that's good
so,
price.
you know, we're trying to not just say, hey, spend a lot of money all the time. We're trying to come back and get that middle ground too for our customers.
All right, cool. So that's covered. Let's move on to more the radiators, right? So we've got huge radiators here.
So down over here, one of the things that we've been doing for a long time.
Look at the size of these.
Yeah. So we've been doing aluminum.
Right.
We've heard the feedback.
Yeah.
A lot of people some people like it. Some people are like, where's the copper, Thermaltake? So now we have our copper series radiators. We're starting with the thick ones. We're going big first with a 240, or I'm sorry, a 360, 420, and 480 size copper radiator. And definitely expect to see other thicknesses and other sizes from us as well coming up very soon.
Wow. All right, so these are the aluminum ones that we've seen before, and we've been using those for months. Now we've got the copper versions, huge, 480, 360, and 240s, right?
480, 420, and 360. So 360 is basically the smallest one right now. Okay. But if we get some options for like a 280, 240 type of solution, we'll definitely be looking into that as well.
All right, cool. The radiators covered. Now we've got the power supplies.
Right on, right on.
Power supplies. I noticed you have some of this new smaller SFX ones, right?
Yeah. So we had these guys, the top of the top end for us with the iRGB plus powers, addressable RGB in there. So we definitely want to be able to support, a lot of different price points, a lot of different budgets. So we got the nice smart BX1s. This is following a new name strategy from us, as you can see with the BX1, and then it gives a nice simplified, cost-effective budget solution with a good performing fan and 80 plus bronze.
80 plus bronze, yeah, I noticed that. It's really cool. And then usual range here, the
usual
tough
range
power.
here, and then we also have our new tough powers in gold and bronze up there for the GX1s and the BX1s. And then we're also doing some sync power supplies too. So with the addressable stuff, it matches up with that controller we were showing. But we also have the other ones that will just plug straight into the motherboard and give a nice straightforward solution as well.
Nice, nice. And I noticed you have the app. Yeah, the app controls all the RGB stuff.
And you know what? We just announced today too that we're going to be working with Alexa as well as Google Home for some other voice control AI stuff as well. So if you got a smart home or trying to set that up, you just go, hey Alexa, tell Thermaltake blue, and it'll change everything to blue. It's really cool.
Wow,
so that's getting some cool stuff to see.
Nice, nice. Okay, so moving on, we take a look at the gaming accessories. What we have here?
Oh yeah, right over here for our esports line.
Okay, let's go. The TT Esports range, right?
Yes. So Thermaltake has been, we've had multiple different brands, right?
Yeah.
Our TT Esports, our Thermaltake, our Luxa 2 for like our mobile stuff and everything. So for our esports line, we got one of our new headsets. So this is a 3D RGB headset. Now this is a nice, cost-effective price point. This is only $39.99 US.
That's
so
cheap.
it's not something that's you're looking to break the bank on.
Yeah.
But it gives a nice little look and it has a great feel.
All right, nice. H200, this is the new H200?
Yeah, this is a brand new headset for the show. We got a new cloth mouse pad. Of course, it's got an LED strip in it. So this is all addressable, synchronized with all the other products that we have. Going forward with all that stuff. You guys have probably seen our new X1 keyboard.
Yeah, X1 keyboard, seen that before.
And we really like the layout and format, so we're expanding that here to our Neptune series with our Neptune Elite and our Neptune Pros, giving that same type of style with the nice scroll wheel and media buttons here, and then giving you that nice same Cherry MX feel with the keys.
Nice. Again, fully addressable on the software that we're using on the
These will be supporting software, but when you're looking from the Elite to the Pro, there will be some differences because this is the RGB edition versus a standard color edition.
Right,
but then that way we can support different price points to fit
different customers.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Exactly. Not just give you with the high end only without giving you some options.
Let's move on to some really interesting stuff.
Okay.
The mods. Show us your mods.
Okay.